Alright. Let's jump into it. Oh. Keep forgetting. I haven't played War yet, so this should be interesting. I've just been playing a little TDM. I suck, but I'm having fun.
Our mission is to delay the enemy until reinforcements arrive and protect our flag guns. That battery will keep enemy bombers out of the skies.
We're Deutsch.
Defend the command post and the classified intel it holds.
Okay. Wait, what? What? Oh. Go. Go. Ow.
The command post.
Oh, that was killing me. I'm like, I'm on fire. Okay.
Defend the command
Oh, this team is already off to a bad start. Wow. This is I'm on a good team.
The enemy captured our command post, but the battle isn't over yet. Stop the enemy from rebuilding the bridge we destroyed. If they succeed, their tank will advance. They're building a bridge!
Okay. Alright, this is the kind of A+.
The enemy is building a bridge. Keep the enemy from building the bridge. The enemy bridge is half built. The bridge is being built.
I suck. Oh, I get. I'm like, why is this gun just floating in midair while I'm building this? I'm building the gun.
They're building a bridge.
We're on a good team.
The enemy built their bridge, but keep fighting. Reinforcements are on the way. Defend the ammunition supply. If it's destroyed, we lose the ammo for our flag.
Okay. Airdrop inbound. Like, what is... what does this mean?
Protect the ammunition supply.
What's the deal with... Wait, what? I'm just so confused. What's the deal with it? What's going on here? Oh, thanks.
Don't let them destroy the ammunition. Disarm the bomb. Deactivate the bomb. Quick, disarm the bomb. Reinforcements are coming to protect the ammo supply. destroyed our ammo supply, but the battle is far from over. Keep the enemy from escorting their team within range of our flak guns. The enemy tank is advancing.
I shot him in the head.
The tank is on the
Obviously,
move.
I did.
They destroyed one of our flak guns.
Wasn't registered.
Their tank is advancing. Kill the soldiers around that tank. The enemy tank is advancing.
Just the kill?
The tank is retreating.
Oh, interesting.
The tank is on the move. Don't let them destroy our flak guns. Their tank
This is,
advancing.
bad.
Keep them from destroying the flak guns. The enemy tank is advancing.
Hey guys, turn around.
The tank is on the move. Their tank is pulling back. Kill the soldiers around that tank.
I'm gonna.
Their tank is advancing. The enemy tank is advancing.
Ouch. Yeah,
The
that
enemy
was
destroyed our
really
flak
freaking
guns.
bad.
Now their aircraft will bomb our forces.
This is really interesting. Yeah, oh my god. Wait, so now do we have to, like, beat our times or something? I'm a little confused.
Our mission is to destroy a battery of AA guns that's shooting down our bombers. But we have to push through enemy territory and take out those guns before Kraut reinforcements arrive. Capture that command post to get intel on Kraut defenses.
Pretty sure they'd use more than, like... What is going on? Yeah, they're gonna defend it with the force of 1,000 suns. You're not role-playing good enough. I mean, a real soldier wouldn't have done that. Game is very pretty. Oh man, sure be nice if people actually like teamed up.
Take that command post.
Ooh, penetration. What are you doing coming here?
Capture the command post!
Yeah, see, I knew this would happen. Where they take it with next to no contest. And then we try to take it, and it's just like getting slapped in the face.
2 minutes until enemy reinforcements arrive. Attacking the command post.
Be nice if the other people on my team wanted to join me.
We need that command post. We need covering fire.
Aren't you being a little aggressive? Excuse me? Fuck.
Until enemy reinforcements.
Over there!
Get that command post.
Fuck. God damn it.
30 seconds left.
Fuck. Oh yeah, this is embarrassing.
We've lost. Crowd reinforcements are here to protect the command post.
Yep, welcome to Call of Duty, where their team is amazing and your team is garbage. Yeah, I'd say the biggest problem I'm having right now is just terrible matchmaking, honestly. Terrible team balancing. Because I was playing Team Deathmatch earlier and it was the exact same thing, where one team would just steamroll over the other. So, they need to really focus on balancing matchmaking, because it is bad. It is really bad right now. But I think it's just because there's so many new players at the moment, it's kind of hard when there's so many level ones, you know, like lower levels, people who might be actually really good, they're just low level. So, maybe give it a while. I don't know. I got top 3 though. Reaffirms the belief that I was good, my team just sucked. Alright. Hopefully this time it goes better.
Our mission is to destroy a battery of AA guns that's shooting down our bombers. But we have to push through enemy territory and take out those guns before Kraut reinforcements arrive.
I don't think it's gonna go better. Just a hunch.
Capture that command post to get intel on Kraut defenses.
No, this is Call of Duty World War II, not Call of Duty 2. I can see where you make that mistake, but it's there's a couple W's before the 2 this time. But really, this game should just take an L. You know what? Oh wait, that's not what I want. What? They just made rage quitting harder? That's not cool. Hold on. Yeah, this is, I don't know. War sucks. Matchmaking fucking sucks. Like, actually sucks. But yeah, playing this game just makes me wish that a different game was World War II. But yeah, matchmaking is so bad. It's like I can't even be mad at this because it's so bad. Like we're just getting steamrolled. There's nothing I can do. Every single match I've been in so far, whether it's team deathmatch or war, it's been just completely one-sided. So it's kind of disappointing. Like, honestly, the best matchmaking I've played in a while is Lawbreakers. Because every single match I played, even in, like, yeah, like, I was just playing the beta, and even in the beta, it was every single match was coming down to just 1 or 2 points. Whereas this just is like,
Domination.
yeah, they win by 30 points or lose by 30
Move
points.
out and take position. Hostiles inbound. Capturing Anton.
Also, the M1 reload sound is not historically accurate because it only makes the ping when you reload it when it runs out of ammo.
Recon searching for targets.
Like that.
Enemy
Because when you like forcefully remove the cartridge, it wouldn't make that sound. I can't see the mini-map.
Enemy contact at Anton. Enemy contact at Bertha.
Get out of there.
Anton is lost. Losing objective
What?
Bertha.
How'd they get it? I killed the guy who was on it. How'd they get it? Plus I had to.
Anton is ours. We're breaking their backs. Enemy taking lead.
I killed him.
Bertha is overrun. We're being outmaneuvered. Securing Kaiser. Taking B. We hold Kaiser. Enemy taking A.
See, my problem with Call of Duty, just like with all the Call of Duty games, is it's like, I don't know where the fuck people are coming from
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
until they're in my face.
Recon airborne. Enemy contact at Kaiser.
It's like, I don't know which direction I'm supposed to be looking half the time. So I just kind of go. And then get killed every 2 seconds. It's like, well... What? What?
Taking B.
I just don't know where the fuck to go!
Enemy contact at Kaiser.
Oh.
All positions in enemy hands.
Just siege that guy.
He's down. Taking B.
Okay. From behind me. That's cool.
Taking B. Taking C. Enemy taking B. Enemy holds all positions. Correct the situation. Anton is ours.
Be nice.
Recon airborne.
Fucking God.
Dude, this is
Prepare
bad.
for the next advance.
I'm not buying this game. I'm still streaming, by the way. But I'm not gonna buy this game.
It's just disappointing.
Well, it's like it's a good game. It's just the people ruin it. If you ask me. Like, it sucks when you buy a game and people are still so used to Call of Duty that they can just jump in and kick your ass. It's like, this isn't
Move
fun.
out and take position. Hostiles inbound with Anton. Enemy
And
control
well, and
C.
the matchmaking straight up bad. What?
It's not balanced at all either.
Capturing
Yeah. Feels like the M1. I'll shoot people twice and I'll get a kill, and sometimes it feels like I shoot them like 4 times and I get a kill. It's like. And then netcode kind of sucks, because there have been some times where like, I know I'm shooting this man, but the hit did not register.
C captured.
It's because they're running on this
Enemy contact.
engine they've been using for 10 years.
It's like how do you get away with using the same
Enemy
engine?
contact at Kaiser.
Like, it's straight up the same engine they've been using since the first game, I'm pretty sure.
Counterattack.
Who has decided that no, it's not?
Well, it's because money, that's why.
When you make that much money, you
I know.
such a-
Well, it's the same reason why Destiny 2 won't have dedicated servers. Like, we make money, but we don't need to spend our money if we don't have to. So, they don't.
We could use that money for advertising.
Even though our game just sells itself by name.
I can feel the need, like just by someone saying that there's a new Destiny, it's like it almost is like forced me to buy it already.
I know.
Losing objective Anton.
Yeah. The money I would have spent on Call of Duty, you go to Destiny now. You go to a good game.
Need more hype for Destiny too. Like, God.
This beta's a really good advertisement for Destiny 2. Because it just makes me want to buy Destiny 2 more. Because that's a game I actually have fun with.
Enemy taking C.
That game had a good beta that worked and didn't make me want to kill myself.
Delta is ours. Kaiser is lost.
Well, then they hype up all this headquarters stuff and they don't show it in the beta. It's like, what?
It's like, what is it? Like, what are you trying to get
It's like, at least let us try it out so we can be like, oh, this is cool. But no, you don't.
Securing Kaiser.
It's like, hey guys, remember third person mode from Modern Warfare 2?
C captured.
Is eating Gilbert grape?
If you would be very sad.
Enemy taking C.
Well, and the thing is, like, it's cool that it's World War II, but the appeal kind of wears off quick when the matchmaking fucks you in the ass every match you play. So it's like, I'd rather just have a World War II Battlefield game now. It's like,
What do you? But
it's like, okay, Battlefield, your turn.
B is lost.
I rather have the close quarter like this with the easy stuff. But this is
Killing
not
Beta.
by any.
Yeah, it's like, if I want close quarters Call of Duty stuff, I'd rather have like Modern Warfare or like Black Ops 3.
Yeah, like I hopped on Black Ops 3 like a couple, like 2 days
Enemy
ago.
holds
Like, Black Ops 3 is fun.
the situation.
Black Ops 3 is a fun game. It's like, it's not
Recon airborne.
boots on the ground, roots, but it's fun.
It's close enough though to the point where it wasn't like advanced yet. Shout out to Blood.
It's not like Speed Freaks.
Enemy recon
The
aircraft
autism
in
doesn't
the
need
air.
to kick in to play.
Kaiser is
Also,
ours.
I hate that. Okay, when you finish a match, does it take like half an hour?
Yeah, dude, it's like, what? Just, it's like, I get it, I've seen the score, guys.
There's no music, it's just like stop, and then it makes you sit and wait for a
Enemy
while.
bomb in.
I should not
To
have.
cover.
we took character models out of it.
Ah, fucking incendiary shells are OP as hell. So they just have to hit you once and you die. From burn damage. They don't even have to shoot you twice. Because the burn takes care of the rest.
Taking B.
So I'd say either nerf the shotguns or nerf the incendiary rounds, but that kind of defeats the purpose of both. It's like, any class can use the shotgun, but only that one class can use the incendiary shells, so it's like... like, it's cool that there are, like, unique classes and stuff or whatever that have, like, abilities. Kinda like... But I prefer the Black Ops 3 method, where it's all the same, they just have, like, supers. But that, I understand that doesn't make sense in World War II, so they give them abilities, where, like, this guy can use a bayonet, this guy has a bipod, this guy has incendiary rounds. But it's like, would you rather have incendiary rounds, where all you have to do is literally hit them once with a shotgun and they die, or an LMG bipod? It's like, wow.
I don't know.
The choice is, it's hard to make.
What is it?
So yeah. We're dealing with a Titanfall 2 situation here. All hands on deck, red alert. Shit's going down. This is not okay.
We'll see what happens when it actually comes out.
I mean, like, if Titanfall 2 can pull it around, I guess anyone can. But it's like, this feels like they made a fundamental decision for a lot of these. And it's just like, you guys need to kind of go back to the drawing board. And there's just little things, like, have more time between matches, because it feels like I literally just, I have time just to do the bare essentials in terms of, like, customizing before it goes back into, like, the next match. Sometimes. Like, if I want to look at everything, like, I barely have enough time.
Yeah.
It's like, how am I supposed to appreciate all the details you put into this, like, the lobbies when they, you know, flash by so fast? It's basically like, you can look at your after action report, and then move on to the next match, or you can skip that, customize, and then move on to the next match, and it's just like, alright, well, why can't I just do all of it?
Domination.
Dude, have you been trained by
Hold all positions.
the double barrel yet?
Yeah, a little bit.
Advance
They're
into
like, it's
position.
balanced because it only has 2 shots. It's like, no, it's not.
Capturing charge. Enemy controls A.
Like, I get,
Capture.
well, I also get that they want to make shotguns a little more realistic and give them a little more range. But, like, they're video gamed for a reason. It's because that shit pisses people off.
Or just make the other thing better.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Enemy controls fake.
I'm gonna get shot. Ah! Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, let's see. Incendiary rounds, not cool. Like, really not cool.
You think this will be the worst selling COD?
No, I think it'll sell better than, like, I think it'll be one of the best, honestly. It'll probably be the best selling COD of all time. I'm not even joking when I say that. Because you got all the old fans that still got a hard on for it. And then you got all these people saying, oh, it's going back to World War II?
Oh,
Yeah, but I don't know if a lot of people are going, oh,
You gotta pre-order to play our beta.
Yeah, well, it's a closed beta, and I think for a reason. The game doesn't come out till November, so this is still pretty early for a beta. You know?
What? They're not even gonna have another beta, are they?
They'll probably have an open beta. Wouldn't surprise me.
Black Ops 3's beta was around this time.
Yeah, but didn't it go open at some point?
Yeah, after like 2 days.
Uh-huh.
That's how everybody is. I can't connect. It won't let me connect to you, even though I've got a
Yeah,
decent.
I don't fucking know. We're just kind of shit out of luck.
I wonder if this is broken too. If like you can't
Yeah,
even connect.
maybe. Cause I remember during Siege's beta, that was a problem connecting to other people. So maybe that's just part of this beta. But it's like, what have you changed fundamentally that would make it so inviting and joining people is hard to do, you know? It's running on the same engine it has for a long ass time. Don't know why now matchmaking sucks.
Yeah, if anything, it should make that better if you've been running this old ass game.
But it's just like,
Ugh.
like you know, a game has good matchmaking when you get into a match like one of your earliest matches, and it's already like it's coming down to the wire every single match. That's when it's like, whew, yeah, boy. I have yet to have that with this game, where there's a match that just comes down to the wire. I've yet to have one. But it's like, you know when you play in Battlefield, and you're playing that rush game mode, and you have a very one-sided match, and you're like, ah, damn, that sucks. But it's kind of like rare.
Domination. Secure, hold all.
It's not rare.
Mission begins now. Remember your training.
Every match is not bad. Bad business. Big business.
Capturing Charlie.
Bad big, yeah, big
Bad.
business.
Big business at its finest. And by that I mean its worst.
Charlie is overrun.
Because the only time big business is doing good, people doing bad.
Over when someone you just hear in the distance, big bitch.
Big business, bitch. It's,
Oh my god.
it's big business, bitch.
Closing with Charlie.
Oh, fuck, that killed some. Jesus Christ.
Securing.
See, I just killed somebody. I didn't even like realize how fast I killed somebody with this M1. Just like that just goes to show what I was saying earlier about it being like really inconsistent with its damage.
This thing does not make any sense to me right now with the whole.
Well, it's literally just like I thought it was gonna be like a cool like I don't know what I thought it was gonna be honestly. But it's literally just like, do you want a bayonet? Do you want incendiary rounds? Do you want whatever? It's like, and then it's like skill required to whatever, or like, it's like no, the incendiary shells. It's like incendiary shells is like veteran players. It's like no, that should be like like bottom of the barrel worst players of all time, because it just gives you kills automatically. You just have to ping them once and they're dead.
Also, you know that the devs jack off to the sound of the M1 brand.
Oh my god, it's everywhere. Well, did you hear when I said like it's actually historically inaccurate sometimes? When you manually reload the M1, it shouldn't make the ping noise because you're forcibly removing the cartridge. So that sound just wouldn't happen logically. But they added it in anyway because they want people to hear it every time they reload. So it's like
when every time a trailer ends and it comes up with Call of Duty World War.
Well, and when you level up, it pings. It's like, okay, you're desensitizing me to the sound. It should be awesome every time I hear it, not by the time I hear it, 50th time in a row, I'm just like, okay, ping, haha. People are gonna be tired of hearing that ping after.
M1 brand.
People are gonna be watching like Saving Private Ryan 2 and being like, ah!
This game is a trigger.
I'm getting Call of Duty World War II flashbacks.
I like how they just replaced freaking God, what's it called? The Predator missile with an old skin.
I mean, it is kind of cool how they reorganize or like refashion some of these as World War II stuff. At the same time, it's like, okay, guys, I'm literally redirecting this bomb midair. Like,
hit me. It's like, what?
It would make more sense if it was like a strafing run or something. You just choose where to drop the bomb. That would make sense. But this is Call of Duty we're talking about. Nothing makes sense anymore. Like, we want it to be grounded and realistic.
And
So we made it so we have...
that. Like, what's going on with you guys?
I would say these guys should go back to the drawing board, but it's their Call of Duty devs. They don't listen to anybody.
Go back to being joint.
They're like, we did listen, guys. We brought it to World War II. It's like, yeah, but you gotta make it good, too. Like,
because obviously this and Infinity Ward just do not know how to make their own games by themselves.
even, well, I guess the final game was different than the beta when it came to Black Ops 3. Like, there was a noticeable difference.
I really enjoyed Black Ops 3 during the beta.
Yeah, and like the full game was like, whoa, this is even better.
But when I'm thinking about Infinite Warfare, I hated the beta and I hate the main game.
Yeah, same. Like, the campaign was good. Multiplayer sucked because it was basically just Black Ops. Well,
The multiplayer.
I do have to say though, it does save itself for my main criticism of Infinite Warfare's, which was that it was just too similar to Black Ops 3. It's like, this is obviously very different than Black Ops 3. Fuck.
I don't even know, like, for some reason they're holding off gameplay and zombies.
Yeah, for some reason zombies is like their one thing that they just don't want to fucking show. Even the trailer didn't show any gameplay.
It's like, if it was gonna be the same, but you keep hyping it up to be like the Dead Space of Call of Duty zombies, then show me what you mean by that. Don't show me these teasers. I don't care about zombies.
Obviously, I can't take you at your word.
You guys are confused on what you're doing, or are you just as bad as the Halo devs that discussing what you're gonna do? Is that AK?
STG. First assault rifle ever made, I think. I don't know. See, even now, I was about to say, like, you know what, maybe the matchmaking isn't bad all the time. And then I looked at the score and we're losing. I'm playing domination and we're like, they're like almost double our score at this point. They got 175, we got 104.
If they didn't want to just have like,
we've only held like one objective this entire match.
also, have you seen what the character models look like when you like lose a limb?
Kinda. I've seen like where I get shot up, where it's just kind of like a red blob.
It's like a destructo disc effect where your hand, like, it looks like, it looks like someone cut your arm off the lightning there. It's just like,
Oh, I see what you mean. Where it's just like, the death animations are actually pretty good in this game, though. There've been a few where I'm like, oh damn, like where they're actually unique. Where there's sometimes where like you get shot in the leg and your guy like, my leg, before he like falls down in pain. But like every Call of Duty adds new death animations.
yeah.
It's kind of just a given. But yeah, so basically what you're saying about the gore is that there's a very defined, like, cutoff point where it's like, gore, now. On the character models, at least. It's kind of hard to explain in non... I'm pretty sure there's a game developer term for it, but I don't know what it is. A cutoff. Oh yeah. No one on our team was above level 8. Meanwhile, they had 4 people over level 10 on theirs. Ha 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 ha! Matchmaking! But it also could be from people partying up. But it's like, matchmake! For people partying up! God! But then again, we can't seem to party up, so I don't know.
Yeah. Disappointment at its finest. God.
I just want to give them a list. It's like, fix all this. Because a lot of times when...
Number 1. Make a new engine, please.
Well, a lot of times when I have complaints with a game's multiplayer or whatever, I'm like, well, I don't feel like I can confidently, like, criticize this because I just don't know enough about, like, you know, maybe I just suck. Like, maybe the game isn't bad and I just suck. But here's where it's like, I suck, but I see a lot of flaws here. Where incendiary rounds are fucking bullshit. They're just fucking bullshit. Matchmaking is really bad because every single match has just been it's just been really one-sided. Yeah, some class abilities are just way better than others. Like woohoo, I get a suppressor on my gun. This guy gets a bayonet. This guy gets incendiary rounds. Netcode has been a little iffy at times, where I'm pretty darn sure I'll shoot somebody, but it won't get a hit marker. And then there's a lot of damage inconsistencies, you know, with the M1, where it's like, I get localized damage as a thing, but, you know, sometimes I shoot someone twice and they die, sometimes I shoot them twice and they don't die. It's like, it'd be really nice if we could, you know, make that consistent, guys. So I know if I'm being fucked or not.
We're winning the fight! Can't keep this up!
Is there a final kill cam in this game?
I don't know. The thing they show is like, is this play of the game or is this a final kill cam? I can't tell.
Also, I just had a super instance where I point blank a goon with a shotgun with incendiary round, and he didn't die, and then he backs up a foot and shoots me like twice with his assault rifle and kills me. But I'll get killed.
It's one of those things like, I can't tell if this is lag or if the game just sucks. But it's like, have dedicated servers. Fix all that shit. Problem solved for everybody. I don't lag. I can trust the game's netcode. Win-win.
Update your engine so that things register better?
Well, it's like, so many of the problems, like before you, like if you're so adamant against upgrading your engine, or I mean obviously upgrade their engine every time, or else, you know, get a new engine is what I'm saying. It's like, getting a new engine would be cool, but if you're not gonna get a new engine, at least get dedicated servers, guys. It's like, you're Call of Duty. You're like the biggest video game, period. Next to like Grand Theft Auto and FIFA. And 2K, maybe. It's like, you can afford dedicated servers, guys. If Battlefield can afford dedicated servers, that's why I really wanted Battlefield 1 to like outsell Infinite Warfare, just so it makes Activision go, oh fuck, you know.
But you know that they care because they
yeah. They're like, well, it still made a lot of money. They wouldn't be, oh, Battlefield's outselling us now. They'd go, we still made a lot of money.
Destiny 2 is like the non-dedicated servers and like the lock 30 on console is like,
yeah.
What are you?
It's like. Oh. We want to keep it consistent for all players across all platforms except PC.
Advanced physics. Sorry.
We have a double jump button. Can't do 60 frames. Even though Call of Duty's been 60 frames a second since PS2 days. Except I did notice some frame rate dips in this game.
Just chugging.
It was during war, during like the cutscenes. So I'm like, I'll give you a pass because it's like not actual gameplay, but it's still an engine. So it makes sense why that might chug a little bit, but at the same time, it's like, don't do it if it's gonna chug. It's cool, but it chugs, you know? Don't do it. can still have fun if there's no cutscene. It's not like it's essential to the gameplay experience.
God, I do not.
It's like, I see what you guys are doing here, and I appreciate it, but you guys got a lot to work on.
This is like Dice situation where they didn't know exactly what space battle.
Yeah.
This is what made World
Yeah.
War.
I get. Yeah, it's literally. Yeah, it's like I said about DICE when there's like people want space battles, but they don't know why people want space battles. It's like people want World War II, but they don't know why people want World War II.
Why is there so much? You have so many different social media platforms now. I don't understand how there is so much distance.
Well, it's like, oh, it's because most of the people who actually say something on Twitter, you know, are not are not very respectful about it, who don't understand game development very well, and so they, you know, and plus they usually never describe what they want to fix. They just say, fix this. It's like, okay, well, fucking why or how, you know? Give us a better idea then. So, whereas, like, it's like, hey, Sledgehammer, you got something good, but matchmaking is not good because I get steamrolled in every match I play. Your engine's outdated because the netcode sucks, and that's just unacceptable in 2017.
Like, having a word in the update ending,
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like, yeah,
But I'm sure if they asked, then. But it's like.
Also, I'm just watching animations like Modern Warfare 2 and stuff like that, where like you watch like an idle teammate standing and he like looks like he does like some kind of
Yeah. Oh my god. Defeat. 59 against 75. That wasn't a complete steamrolling, but it wasn't exactly close. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's play the game.
Call of Duty should not play the game.
Yeah, it's final kill cam. That's the whole point.
Who played Overwatch and was like, ooh.
Well, Activision owns Overwatch.
I'm surprised it doesn't come up play of the game.
I'm gonna sell Overwatch, honestly, though. I'm just like, there's nothing. I'm like, I feel absolutely no sort of attachment to it anymore. I just look at it and I go,
people, but I do not play it by myself, and I highly doubt I ever will play it by myself.
Well, it's like if I want to play a multiplayer shooter, I'd rather just play like Rainbow Six at this point.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I don't really want. And plus it's like, plus I also thought about, I'm like, is there anything they could possibly announce that would make me excited to play this game again? Not really. Like, I don't.
Completely changed.
Well, yeah, it's like, it's not even like the same Overwatch as that I'm familiar with, because I haven't played it in like a month or so. So it's like.
Yeah, apparently Diva has missiles now. Like, shit.
Yeah, so it's just like, I just want to keep that game's image in my head as it was, and as I had fun with it. So, I'm good. I still understand people who are like, I'm still playing Overwatch every day since day one. It's like, how are you not?
I can't do any game that much, but
I can't even play a game for like
time to show what you're made of, soldier.
more than like 2 weeks before I go like, okay, time to move on. Unless it's something I really like Siege or Battlefield.
That's like why I'm plowed through Final Fantasy 15, because I don't play that at all anymore, and I know if I wouldn't have beaten that story, I still wouldn't have.
Yeah, I sold Final Fantasy 15 because I'm like, I beat you, I platinumed you, that's good enough for me. It's a pretty easy platinum.
It's just
I know. I kind of went through that recently, but I kind of got the itch again to like platinum games. With Injustice 2, except Injustice 2's platinum is complete fucking bullshit. Do you know why?
Yeah. I'm assuming multiplayer stuff.
No, well, there are a couple multiplayer trophies that are bullshit. There's one that's come back in a match when they have 90% health and you have less than 10% and win. I'm like, yeah, not happening. Because if they have 90% health and I have 10, it's probably because they're kicking my ass, and there's no way I can come back.
Well, hey, we could.
And then there's, I know you can grind, you can boost for it, which is nice. I'm glad they let people boost for it. And then there's one that's win a King of the Hill match using a specific special move from Harley Quinn. It's like, what? Why?
Harley.
And then the one that's really bullshit though, that you can't even boost for, is you can unlock abilities for characters either through leveling up or through loot boxes that you get by playing the game. And there's a trophy tied to one of those abilities. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You have a trophy tied to ability that you can just not get in thousands of hours of playing this game? Because it's just complete random chance? Like, that is really bad. I really want to send NetherRealm an email. Like, a completely serious email saying, like, this is garbage, remove this trophy. Like, I understand, like, what about the people who already have it? Then just give every player catcall, or, like, the ability, because that's what the ability's called. Just give every player that ability. Boom. Problem solved. It's one of those things that's just like, I don't know why you guys felt the need to do this, but, well, and then did you hear about the Life is Strange trophy?
That you only can get it if you buy, like, the deluxe?
Yeah. But they said they're looking at it again.
That's a classic, dude.
Yeah. It's like, oops. Because I wouldn't be surprised if that was just not part of the deluxe edition, and they're just like, we can make money from this. So they... It's like, let's have an extra episode you can only get to the deluxe edition. But they forgot to, like, remove the trophy for in the listing, or have it as, like, a DLC trophy. It's like, oops. Sorry, guys. It's like we're literally paying money for trophies at this point. Well, and that's another thing. There's another trophy in Injustice 2 that's get every single character up to level 20, which is max level. And have fun doing that without paying money, because that'll take you a long time. Because it takes a long-ass time just to get one character to level 20. You can get all of them. But the nice thing is that once you get one character level 20, you unlock the ability to automatically level up other characters level 20 if you have a specific type of currency, which you can get through playing the game or by buying it. And it takes a long-ass time to get it through playing the game. So it's like, that's where I said, you can pretty much just pay for this trophy. That was their way of getting around for paying for a trophy, was just like, you can pay money to level up this character to level 20. But you have to, like, buy this currency to do it. That way the game registers it as you're spending a currency, not real money. It's like, fuck, guys.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
And it's not, like, cheap, like 99 cents either. Because I think it's like 99 cents for 2,000 crystals, and you need 10,000. So that's $5. $5 per character, if you wanted to just do it like that. And I don't remember how many characters are in that, but you'd be spending, like, a lot of money. A lot of money. So it's weird, because, like, I'll go online, and I'll see people, like, scroll through their character list, and every single character is level 20. I'm like, I don't know what to believe. I don't know if you just play this game too much, or if you just pay too much money, and or why microtransactions exist in this gaming environment.
The world hates us.
It's like cool that there's that option, but don't have a trophy tied to shit that you know is way too hard without doing it. But NetherRealm's always been kind of shitty when it comes to trophies.
Yeah.
If you look at the trophies or achievements for MK9, it's like, I don't know how you expect anyone to do this.
Yeah, like even when I was young and got a Mortal Kombat DC, whatever.
Yeah.
God, I was looking at the achievements and being like, ooh, what? I got like 3 achievements.
We won.
Carry the day.
And guess what? We won by 30 points. I'm like, this seems like a close match, and then I saw that the match ended, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what the score was. Oh, never mind, it wasn't a close match. We were the team that was steamrolling. Feels good when you're on the winning side.
Feels good, even better when you close out of the application.
But yeah, I've been trying to also play Neo. Because I want to beat that so I can sell it. I ain't platinum that game.
Yeah.
So what I've been doing is I've been being a cheap bitch and just getting co-op people to help beat bosses. Because the game's really hard. Well, one of them I had someone come on and say, because they had like a beta a few months before the game came out, and one of the bosses I beat from the beta I was having trouble with here, so I'm like, I already beat the boss technically in the beta, so I don't feel too bad.
I don't need that shit.
It's like I just want to beat this game. I'm not trying to impress anybody.
Fair enough.
Cause it's still like worth 20 some bucks at GameStop. And so I'm like, if I sell that with Overwatch, then I can get Uncharted.
You're selling P5?
No, God no. I'm not selling Goaty Waifu Simulator.
Did you see that GameStop has their like sell 2 games 20%, 4 games for like 50?
Oh, I need to beat Neil soon then, or just not beat it and sell it. But it's like I really like the game, so that's why I want to beat it. Just so they're like, hey, you got it. But I looked at the trophies, and it's like I'm not even halfway done, and I've played like a lot, to say the least. There's like 1,000 side quests, but it's like you need to do them because they level you up, so you can actually finish the story quests. Like, god damn it.
Where the hell my phone go? Oh.
I'm gonna try out the incendiary rounds.
Team deathmatch. Time to show what you're made of, soldier.
I'm hopping off.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later. We'll see. I don't know.
For the rest of your life. So what's the last one?
Mission begins now. Remember your training.
But have fun with the beta. Yeah.
I'll try.
We're winning the fight.
Okay, so range does matter. I guess. I like how they're automatically loaded too. It's like, you know. They know. Maybe they, yeah, maybe that's like the drawback. It's like they don't do as much damage up front, but they do that burn damage.
Need another bandolier! Movement!
Maybe I do just suck. Well, and that's another problem I have with Call of Duty, though. It's just like, people are too goddamn good at this game. You know, it's like, it's not fun when literally everyone's MLG tryhard, Mountain Dew, Doritos. It's like, I kinda just wanna run around and keep stuff. That's why I like Battlefield. You can just kind of play at your own pace. If you're good, you're good. If you're bad, you can be support. No big deal.
Enemy recon aircraft observed!
Oh my. Ouch. Okay. It's like, supposed to know they're coming from behind me, I guess.
We're winning the fight! Covering fire!
They should spawn in the direction where it feels natural, honestly. God damn it. It said load, so I pressed left, and it was unloading it. Unless my eyesight just sucks, but I don't know.
Fire in the hole!
Hey, that wasn't even, yeah. If they're even like slightly tagged. If they're even slightly tagged and you shoot them in these scenarios, they're dead. Ow. See, it says load. It's like, they are loaded. What the heck is this? What the heck? I hit load and it unloads them. And it's like, I can't even tell because it's like, it's so bizarre. Just take the classic Call of Duty formula. Just don't even think about it. Just don't even think about it. Don't use your brain. But at the same time, we're gonna have spawns that are just doing such random. Yeah. Alright, well, that's gonna do for this salty stream. If you see this at some point, I hope you liked it, but I don't know. I know I suck at the game. It's in the title, but there are some issues I have with it that are just kind of, I don't know, really need to be addressed. So, but yeah, I'm tired. Bye.